today I'm attending on a web developing challenge which we are going to create projects from level 1 to 10, and the final level is a project with a complete social media page. So without any more speech, let's do it. Hey guys, let me show you something at first. It's about 6:10 a.m. and I was just finishing the editing process, so I will upload the video till noon in Tehran time, Iran. And I wanted to apologize because in this episode I couldn't create the 9th and 10th project because the first 8 projects actually took 3 weeks with all editing, coding, animation creating, designing and all these things. And I knew that each of remaining projects needs at least a week, so I hadn't the time to create them. But if you really enjoyed from this part, I can take these projects on the production mode and then we're going to create the 9th and 10th project. I think they both needs at least another 3 weeks. And yeah, sorry for taking your time. Let's see how each project will look like. So I asked ChatGPT, can you give 10 projects total from level 1 to 10 to create website, and each time it goes harder. But before reading it, hello guys, I'm Saman and thanks for clicking on this video and watching it till end. So after a couple of seconds, it gave 10 projects, and as you can see, each project is harder than the last one, and the final is the mini social feed project like Instagram. But the first one is a minimal code card. So let's create it. For the first project, I just create a simple box with a text on it, and this is how does it look. It's so simple and formal, and it just took 46 lines of code. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. Steve Jobs. So the second project should be an animated biome playground. Of course, a little bit challenging than the last one. So I started creating the biome with simple CSS animation, and this is how does it look with just 150 lines of code. The third project is a digital clock UI. Now, if you've seen different designs of digital clocks, you'll notice that many of them are pretty similar. But for this one, I wanted to think outside the box, do something more creative instead of sticking to the usual design. And this is how does it look. I tried giving it a cool matrix vibe. The clock itself displayed the time along with some other info related to it, make it both functional and visually interesting. Maybe the project looks simple, but it actually took around 3 hours with 375 lines of code. Also, if you take a look at the differences between project level 1 and level 3, you will start to see just how much we've evolved. Trust me, the last project will be on a whole new level compared to the first one. So stay tuned to see how much the complexity and creativity ramp up as we go. The fourth project is a little bit ambiguous. Emoji mood picker? After some searching and asking AI to explain, I mostly understood, and this is it. You can select mood, the background change, same emoji copies will show, and it will save on recent moods. Not that challenging, but stylish for 629 lines of code. The fifth project is a to-do list, which we are familiar with it. As you remember, for what I said for the digital clock, we've seen a lot of different models of this kind of projects. So I needed to make it like something you barely see. And this is the result with 900 lines of code. So as you can see, this is our Task Master Pro, which we can see total task, complete, pending, and success rate. Also, we can write our task here like buy something, and we can choose category like it's shopping, and I check it as a medium priority, and I add the task, and as you can see, it has added to this part which is our task is, and we can sort our task by all task, active, complete, and high priority. Also, we can search them like by writing by something, and it will sort by the thing that we search. Also, we can check it as complete, and it will go to the complete section. Also, we can see the overall progress that all the tasks are done or not. And this is all about it, a simple task manager. The sixth project is a CSS art scene. What the fuck? So I searched it on Google to see how exactly a CSS art scene should be like. Then I found this, and the idea comes to my mind. So I started creating it for 1,300 lines of code in 2 full days, and this is the result. So after freaking 2 days, this is the final result for our CSS art scene, and it's a complete city. It has moon, cloud, airplane, bar, hotel, cars, tree, street light, and all the things that a city needs. I'm so happy to finally finish this project, and honestly, this project was one of my favorite and amazing projects I ever create. So if you didn't like this video yet, please like it, because we are just in the 60% of the way and it takes a full week. And I don't know how much days it needs to create the more 4 projects. The seventh project is a single file weather application, like a complete website that you can see weather information exactly like premium sites, but this time for free. It took 2 full days for 1,300 lines of code, and this is how it works. So as you can see, at first it will take our location information, like everything about the city, UV index, and all things you can get information from. And all of them are completely real information. Also, we can choose it for other cities like Madrid, London, Los Angeles, and Chicago. As you can see, have their own information, hourly forecast, 7-day forecast, air quality index, and all information. And if you want to take it on production and everyone can use this website for their location, please like this video and comment below. So, the last project of this video, stylish UI chatbot. I didn't want to exactly have a simple chat box that people just ask their normal questions. I needed an interactive environment with built-in features to make it easier to work with for all ages. To achieve this, I tried create a special and custom design. And finally, with all designing, logic implementing, and coding over 2,000 lines of code, this is the final result for 4 days of working. So as you can see, this is the final result. I don't believe that after 4 days I've created something like this. This is like a complete AI chat. I think it doesn't have any differences with ChatGPT, DeepSeek, or other AI models. Even I can say the designing and UI structure can be better, but this is the thing that you will decide on the comment section. You can create new conversation. Also, it has some default questions. Even from the right side, we can choose special settings, also dark mode, light mode, setting, export chat, and all these things are working. Also the search, when we search a word, and all of these are working. Like when I take the temperature from parameters and max tokens to 4096, and I ask, for example, describe the word for me, and it will answer us very quickly, and also gives me a code, and it also will give us a code. And yeah, this is how it's doing it, a simple code. And yeah, it took a lot of time. Also, we can choose our model, and I just hope you enjoy it. So this was the 10 level projects challenge. Also, I learned a lot of new things from this video, although it actually took 3 weeks to create. Thanks for watching. Until another video, bye bye.